And welcome back this morning. We're talking video games and some new releases. Joining us right now is our gaming guru, Aaron Conklin. Good morning, Aaron.
Morning, how are you?
Good, so let's jump right into it. We have 3 games. What's our first one?
We're going to talk about Injustice: Gods Among Us. It's actually a fighting game made by the folks who gave us the last Mortal Kombat, and they also gave us Mortal Kombat versus DC. This one actually focuses entirely on the DC side of the equation, so it's all the superheroes we know really well. Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, and then some other ones, Solomon Grundy. Lots of high production values here and some interesting things with environmental attacks. It's a fighting game, but you can actually use things like the Bat Cycle to take folks down. So pretty fun for folks who like the Mortal Kombat stuff, and you're in good hands.
And so what platforms does this...
This one's going to be available for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii U. So Wii U users actually get a good one this time.
Okay, so the second one, it's called Guacamelee?
Yep, that's right. This one is just insane and funny. It's actually a downloadable game. You can play it on the PlayStation 3 and also port it over to the PlayStation Vita. You actually play as a tequila distiller who ends up being summoned to the land of the dead. He gets a magic mask
I can see it right there.
That turns him into this superpowered luchador. And you're jumping all over the place, and there's all sorts of interesting combat combos. But for gamers, what's really fun is the game is just littered with really funny references to games that we already know, things like Minecraft, Mario Brothers, that sort of thing. So this one's only 15 bucks. Great investment for a cross-platform game. Definitely should check it out.
And this one's good for kids as well?
It's rated T, so it should be fine.
All right, and the last one is Toki Tori 2.
Yep, this one's actually a downloadable one for the Wii U. It's a little bit similar to Guacamelee in the sense that it's a puzzle platformer. You're sort of jumping around trying to solve puzzles. It has a very cutesy family vibe. It's interesting, there's no text in this game at all, none. You actually do everything entirely by sound. You can actually have the chicken that you see up there either whistle or stomp to get some help to solve the puzzles. So for the family folks, this one's a really good buy.
So what is sort of the whole thing of the game? What are you trying to do?
So you're actually a chicken who has to save your universe from this big blobs of ink that are taking everything over. So you have to manipulate the environment to kind of move things around and solve puzzles and save the universe.
Very cool. Well, if you would like to hear more about the games we just talked about, we put a link on our homepage, NBC15.com. Just click on news links. Aaron, thanks for coming in.
It's my pleasure.